That was beautiful, Dean.
What are you going to do?
I was really beautiful.
You really wanna-
No, it's not a joke anymore, Dean. I got to do something.
Well, I know you got to do something, but I know what you should do. If I got the right thing on my mind.
Yeah, but I'm very frustrated, because...
No, I got to introduce a song.
You got to introduce a song?
Yeah.
All right.
I got to introduce your song.
Yeah, but you always have to do somebody.
I got to introduce your song now.
Mine.
Yeah. Your song.
Oh, Mike. Oh.
You want me to introduce it?
Oh, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful partner. He's not thin anymore. He's putting on a little weight. Got it all up in his head. Right now, he's going to do a little song entitled With These Hands. And believe me, this is a murderous thing. So, Jerry, will you take it away?
Thank you very much.
It's all right.
Do a good job.
Do a good job.
With these hands I will cling to you. I'm yours forever and a day. With these hands I will bring to you a tender love as warm as May. With this heart I will sing to you long after stars have lost their glow. And with these hands I'll provide for you. Should there be a stormy sea, I'll turn the tide for you. Oh, and I'll never, no, I'll never let you go.
Very good. Very good. He's got a stomach ache, but it's very good. Now, you know what you're going to do? That was real nice.
Yeah?
Well, mind if I push these back in?
Thank you.
All right.
My eyeballs were dripping.
You know what you're supposed to do right now?
Yes, there's a young lady that's waiting to be introduced.
Now, where are you going to sit over there with her?
Yeah, I'm going to go over and meet her. You know who she is?
Yeah, I know who she is. So while you're walking over, may I say who she is?
Yeah, she was in our movie.
Yeah, she was in our movie, our latest movie. Ladies and gentlemen, a lovely lady that Jerry's going to talk with, Miss Barbara Bates, sitting right over there.
See, Dean was with Jane Lyman, so I'm with you. Barbara, we're very happy that you came over here tonight.
Well, thank you, Jerry. I'm very glad to be here, and I just had to come because it's sort of a personal thing for me.
A personal thing? Well, I think before we get into the personal thing, we have to tell the audience, Barbara, I hate to interrupt you, darling, but we are having more or less of a change on the stage right now. While Miss Bates and myself are talking, we're having a change of something more or less that's a surprise for you. And if you hear some rustling in the audience or some laughter, you'll know that you're in store for some real good fun. But I'm very curious to know what Barbara's talking about. What do you mean it's a personal thing? Why?
Well, you see, Jerry, there's a man looking in tonight, and he works for the post office in Denver. He happens to be my father, and I just wanted to come by and check up on him and make sure that he's doing his job for MDA.
What's your father's name?
Arthur Bates.
Arthur? How's it going in Denver? Are you moving with the MDA campaign? Well, we want to thank you, and we hope that your men in Denver are doing the great job that all the mail clerks and all the mail officers throughout the country, including the letter carriers, are doing for muscular dystrophy. Barbara, I can't thank you enough for coming over here. I know that Dad's going to get a big kick of looking at you again, and I want to say that if ever you have a charity of any sort, you can depend on Dean and myself.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you so much. How about a real cheer for a lovely lady, Miss Barbara Bates? Thank you, Barbara. Dean?
Sit down here. I'm glad we had this opportunity to sit down, Dean.
Yeah, I just want to say that right now on the little old show, there's a few men over there getting things together, because you know who's coming on?
Well, I think if they're ready to be introduced, we should tell them. Not yet, though, first.
Are you ready over there?
Are you ready over there?
He says okay. You say the word.
Oh, boy. Spike Jones and the City Slickers. There we go.
Thank you, Dean and Jerry, and thank you, music lovers. We'd like to do a number tonight that we're doing for the first time. It's a number that we've been rehearsing for the past several weeks in our forthcoming Universal picture, Fireman Saved My Child. We do hope that you'll bear with us in case we come apart in the middle of it. It's our premiere performance of the Poet and Peasant Overture. Good luck. Where's Freddie?
He hasn't come in yet, you see. Freddie's still out at Universal Studios, you see.
Boy, Ernie, we're missing one of the Slickers. Huh? We can't do this thing without Freddie. Sure.
No, I don't see. You see, he's supposed to be here. I don't see how you take an attitude like that, so I just want to remind you, Mr. Jones, you see, that no one in this whole organization, you see, is indispensable or irreplaceable, you see. Here comes Freddie now, Spike, you see.